What's the one power we have that can change everything? The singular driving force behind life. The power of choose what to focus on. We can choose what it means. We can also choose what we have to do about it.
Choices have become the defining point of our recovery. What choices are we going to make? What are we going to do? How are we going to be better today than we were yesterday? At what point are we going to allow our choices to continue to have negative actions or change those choices to become more positive pro-social actions?
Base choices on the action you'll take. Keep them in line with your morals and your values. Be decisive with the choices you make. Indecisiveness is a thief of opportunity, the killer of fulfillment, and the beginning of complacency, and the end of growth.
The choices that you make not only affect you, but they affect those around you. They add to the stigma. They create pain inside other people, or they create positivity and they eliminate stigma. The choices that you make today are very important.
They got a bunch of shots.
You want to change your results? Be more conscious of your choices. Think before your actions. Contemplate. Be decisive. And make the moves you want to make.
Remember, when you're making your choices, that each and every choice that you make defines you as a person, as an individual, who you are, what you intend to be, what you stand for.
As these choices define us, also don't let them confine us. Don't let them limit us to what we can do. Let them limit us to the growth we can have. We all have the power of choice. We all have the power of change. At any time, we can make the change we need and the choices we need to make to be where we want to get in life.
Sometimes it's best to reach out and share experience with other people, get input, and take our time making those choices.
The choices we make in life can easily compare to the game of chess. We have to strategize. We have to think moves ahead, but also remember moves from the past. Because mistakes that we make can always come back and haunt us, can always put us in a place where we're in danger and jeopardy. But the right move can be the one we need to get exactly where we want
As
to
we
be.
continue to make the right choices and we continue to grow, just as this game of chess comes with experience, so does the choices that we begin to make. We begin to define our integrity in ourselves and the choices that we make in our recovery. We continue to grow. We continue to prosper, and we get to the point in which we're able to achieve absolute greatness.
Boom!
Each and every little choice that we make in life has a lasting effect on our livelihood and our
I choose to go to work because I have bills to pay.
Today I choose to call in to work because I don't feel like going.
I choose to handle my responsibilities before they consume me.
I choose to not handle my responsibilities because they're inconvenient and they ain't no fun.
I choose to detail my week ahead of me so I know where I'm headed.
I choose to not plan because I don't have time for it.
I choose to communicate and work through my stress as I deal with it.
And I choose to allow myself to bottle in my stress and not deal with it as it comes. And the point of this is to explain that when we continue to not work through our emotions, and that we continue to make a steady wrong choices every single day, that as little as those choices are, that they begin to add up and they begin to consume our lives, and they eventually end up becoming the big thing that takes us out.